Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the House. Mr. Speaker, I think you and I have been spending a little bit too much time together because I too will go off script here, so Sue, I apologize. This probably won't end up in the journal. Leader Pritchard, violence and anarchy of any kind is unacceptable. Doesn't matter what the political ideology is, and so let me as the Majority Leader of the Iowa House stand here today and say I denounce it, whether it was what happened in D.C. or the riots that happened over the summer. So you've got a leader standing here to say it's not okay. Okay, back on script now. Ladies and gentlemen of the 89th General Assembly, congratulations on your successful elections and welcome to the Iowa House. Running for elected office is not always an easy decision, and as we all know, getting elected can be even more difficult. Thank you for your willingness to serve the people of Iowa, and thank you also to your support teams back home. I, for one, know that I could not do this job without the support of my wife, Evelise, or our daughters, Anna and Addie. We call ourselves Team Win with Windschitl when we go to all the parades. Thank you, ladies, for all you do to allow me to serve. They're watching back home. I would also like to thank my constituents back home for giving me the privilege to be their voice in this building and the House Republican Caucus for trusting this knuckle-dragging Marine to be their majority leader. It is an honor to serve all of you. Our great country and state are going through extremely unprecedented times right now, and it is incumbent on all of us as leaders throughout our state to come together and embrace our shared values. We must lead by example and show Iowans that despite political differences, we can work together for the betterment of those we serve. We have all witnessed the dysfunction that often comes out of Washington, D.C. Let us endeavor to not fall into the same partisan gridlock. When we see injustices, let us all call them out together, put partisan ideologies aside, and move forward towards a solution. We have a great deal of work ahead of us, and I look forward to working with all of you to accomplish good public policy for all Iowans. Over the past 10 years, House Republicans have demonstrated to Iowans that we know how to responsibly budget and govern. This year will be no different. We've worked through many challenging issues over the years, some more difficult than others, including a global pandemic. And at the end of the day, we have proven that we know how to improvise, adapt, and overcome. This last November, Iowans sent a clear and resounding message to their elected officials. They want less government, not more. They want more freedom and less restrictions. They want their tax dollars to work for them, not against them. As we move forward this session, let us strive to advance policies and budgets that restore Iowans' freedom and gets government off their backs. The election proves that Iowans believe in the policies that House Republicans have pushed forward over the past 10 years. Policies like lowering taxes, providing resources to our educational institutions, restoring Second Amendment freedoms, protecting the unborn, balancing the budget, and so much more. House Republicans have received the message loud and clear, and we will continue to provide Iowans with the governance they deserve. Speaker Grassley, Leader Pritchard, I look forward to working with you both. House Republicans stand ready, willing, and able to advance Iowans' priorities. May God guide us in all that we do for the people of Iowa. The work is before us. Let's get to it. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.